All right, I have the Blackview BV9500 Pro. I don't know if it will, but it might work on the regular 9500 model too. The issue is when you go to, I'm going to turn the phone away. When you go to make a phone call, so you don't see my phone numbers. See how I have it up to my ear and the screen is still lit? So you could accidentally hang up the phone call, mute it, put it on speaker, open apps, whatever. See, like I'm going to simulate. See, even with it up to my ear, I just canceled the phone call. So the way that you fix it is open up your manual dialer, hit star pound 3 pound star, and it opens up this menu. I don't know the details about everything in this menu. I'm gonna put it down just so it's even, but you go to single test, and then in the center bottom it says distance calibration. Open that. It's going to be hard for you to read, so I'm withholding the video up, and I also need this space open, so I'm going to tell you what it says. It says there are 3 steps for this operation. First step, please remove objects in front of distance sensor, then click the start button. If you don't know, you're not going to be able to see with the video, but I'm sure you've seen it on your phone, like in good sunlight. Right in this area right here is where the distance center is. So the first step, you simply just make sure nothing's near it and you hit start, and it goes from 0 to 3 measuring. The next step, it says second step, please place objects in front of the distance sensor, then click the next button. This is where you're doing the actual calibration. I messed with mine a whole bunch of times, and I found I'm just using like instruction booklets from my Bluetooth work headset, but about an inch off, and then you hit the next button. And you see it count down from 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, third step, please move objects slowly close to the distance sensor or slowly away from the distance sensor and verify that calibration of the distance sensor is successful. So the way you know that it's successful is as I'm moving it back and forth, see the screen dimming? When it's all the way down to its dimmest point, that means that it would sense that something is there, and the screen would be blacked out making the phone call. And you could bring it back and forth a few times. What you do to finish is you hit pass. It goes away. You can't hit the home button or anything to get out. You have to keep backing up and go back to the main screen. If this calibration doesn't work well for you, you can try a different distance. You could try it a 1/2 inch, you could try it 1.5 inches, whatever. But now, see, I can dial out my wife, and nothing. It's blacked out. I pull it away. So it works a lot better. That fixes the problem from accidentally hanging up phone calls or muting them or whatever. I'm not going to take credit for this. Somebody on the Blackview forum posted that fix with the information, with the little code to put in the dialer and stuff. I just figured I'd make a video for it to share and make it simpler for everybody else.